Hey guys, welcome back to the Doom Rankin Every Level series. This is kind of a series, but not really. So I would strongly recommend you check out the Shores of Heck and the Knee Deep in the Dead videos. But anyways, let's just get into it. So yeah, Inferno is a pretty cool Doom episode. I don't know what to say. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I would strongly recommend you check out those two episodes, and I would strongly recommend you check out the Die Flesh Consumed episode once I actually do that one. So anyways, let's just get straight into it. This episode, I'd call it more mixed than the other two, but it's not bad. It's still, you know, something. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you in the actual rankings. Oh boy, we move on to E3M5. This video clip's not that long because I didn't want to like actually play this level. I don't like it. It's very tedious to play, not very fun to play. It's very long. I don't like it. It drags so much. It's very confusing with the teleporters. It's not very memorable. Like, I can remember how much I hate this level, but then again, I can't remember anything too much of this level, other than the one pinky room. This last room does redeem it a little bit. I kind of like this room with the imps. And there's some other rooms that are, like, tolerable at the very least, but for the most part, I hate this level. Maybe I'm a bit too harsh on it, but no, I hate it. Anyways, let's just move on to the next one. This one sucks. Alright, we move on to this level, which is... It's not E3M5. I still don't like it. I don't hate it like E3M5, but it's still bad in level, and regardless. It's tedious, it drags on, it has the same problems E3M5 has. They're all not as bad as E3M5's issues, though. Yeah, it has more memorable moments, I feel like, and it has more fun moments. I feel like it's like E3M5, but they like polished it just a little bit. They polished it a little bit. They polished it to the point where it's like still bad level, but you know, you can at least when it's over, you're not like depressed. Unlike I don't even know if much people hate E3M5. I think most people just hate E3M4, but we'll talk about that once we get to E3M4. But anyways, yeah. So I just saw a spider in my room. Sorry about that. Yeah. Anyways, just overall, nothing out. Not great, not good. Not even decent, but it's better than the trash below it, and it's not better than the stuff above it, but at least it's not like the city levels from Doom 2 or E3M5. I swear to God, I hate that thing so much. Just moment of silence. I didn't tell you about the moment of silence thing, but I needed a moment of silence to, like, take a break from. I hate E3M5. I swear to God, it's so tedious and unmemorable. I swear to God. Maybe the hate is a little too much for... I don't know. So, yeah, anyways, we're approaching the end of this level. Also, if you notice, I gave me all keys because I didn't want to play this level as well. Like, I already did E3M5. I'm not doing E3M7. Anyways, we're done with it. Let's just go to E3M something. I don't know. Alright, so now we move on to E3M2. It's tolerable. It's not bad, but it's not good. It's pretty mediocre. You know, it's not the most mediocre map in Doom, but, you know, I don't have any positive or negative feelings towards it. All I feel towards it is, it was fun, I guess, or whatever that emotion is, like, neutral. It's called neutral. That's not even an emotion. That's a, what is that called? I don't know what it would be called, like, I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, let's just start talking about the map. It's fun, but it's also like a slog to get through, or maybe you could even say slow, or whatever the first word is in the map. You know that word. I'm not even sure what that word means. I think it literally just means the same thing as slog. You know, but you know, not too bad. I think I've heard a lot of people say that they absolutely hate it, which I don't like it, but it's also not that bad. So, or have I might again. I might be mixing it up. Why did I say again? This is the first. I'm recording these rankings in completely out of order. Like I'm going from map 6 to map 20. That's how I'm like doing this. But anyways, yeah, this is the final recording I gotta do, and then I can upload the video. Anyways, stop talking about that. It's you know, mediocre map. I don't think really anybody likes it too much. Maybe other than some really hardcore Doom fans, but anyways, other than that, let's just get out of here. Whoa! Alright, so now we get to E3M3, possibly the most middle of the road, mediocre Doom map in my opinion. It's a level, it's functional, it's fun, but nothing too memorable about it. It's I don't know, just leave me alone. Anyways. Yeah, anyways, for real though, difficulty is, it's honestly, it's pretty, difficult on Ultraviolence. I have voice cracks every 3 seconds, so I'm sorry about that. But anyways, for reals though, it's pretty, I think it's difficult for someone with my skill level on Ultraviolence at the very least, but let's just not talking about that. I need to switch back to Hurt Me Plenty when I play classic Doom mods, but then again, Ultraviolence just sounds cooler. Plus, it's more impressive if I beat it on Ultraviolence, so like I just play Ultraviolence anyways. Unrelated, but I gotta say that real quick. Yeah, I like the meat walls in this segment though. I like that. I'm making crap up on the fly. Can you tell that? Yeah, and again, it's C3M3. You all know it probably. It's, you know, nothing too special, or at least I think you probably think that as well. I don't know if other people. I completely like tripped off the thingy and then I couldn't get back on. That's embarrassing. Anyways, yeah, just E3M3. It's not bad, not the greatest. However, it's something. It's bearable. It's very tolerable, but I wouldn't like play it over like some other Doom maps. Like if you gave me the choice to play this, like now if you gave me the choice to play this or E3M5, I'd obviously choose this. But if you gave me the chance to play this or any of the ones listed above this, I would definitely play any of the ones listed above this. So yeah, anyways, done yapping about it. So yeah, the video clip's almost over. I like the BFG secret. I like getting the BFG. You know, it's pretty cool. I don't know why there's so many invulnerables in episode 3. Is that just me? Like, I feel like there's a lot of invulnerabilities in episode 3. Anyways, yeah, we'll just move on to the next one. Screw this level, and at least it's not E3M5. Alright, so now we move on to E3M4, which this might be a controversial take, but it's decent. It's kind of like low decent, like it's just barely decent, but decent nonetheless. I think that, yeah, again, I said it's controversial because I actually think, I heard a lot of people, or at least I think I've heard a lot of people say that this level is atrocious. I disagree, it's not that bad. It's a fun time, you know. This is the longest video clip I have, so be prepared for me to just run out of things to say and just start talking about literally nothing and just repeating what I say. Anyways, but yeah, I don't think it's that bad. You know, it could be billion times better, but it's just not a bad level by any means. I think it's decent, fun. Map design is probably one of the worser Doom 1 designs, I feel like. just in terms of how it looks, but it's, you know, it's just because you're one of the worst ones, it's still aged pretty well, I feel like, in my opinion. I don't know. Don't talk to me about any of this crap. I don't know. All I know is that it's at 5th place. It's at 5th place, and that's not too bad. You know, you tried. I'll give this a I will give this a silver award for trying at the very least. What's silver? Hold up. I'll give it a participation award. It tried. Now E3M5 can go die in a ditch because it sucks. But anyways, enough talking about just random crap. Yeah, this level, it's fun. It's good. It has some decent difficulty, or at least for my skill level. For other people, it might be easy as heck, but from my skill perspective, this is in the right. It's Goldilocks zone, or whatever the frick you want to call it. You know, what do I want to talk about? I don't know. I hate the last room. Like this, I feel like this level starts out stronger than it, like I feel like it starts out really strong, and then the middle is, just kind of decent. It's just kind of, eh. And then the ending is just atrocious. Or, well, not atrocious, but the ending is, like, not great. It just goes on a downward spiral. I don't know how to say it. Like it leaves a good impression with the first few rooms. Then you get to the middle rooms, and then you're like, it's still good, but you know. And then at the end, it's like, oh my god, just get me to the next level. Oh boy, you want to know what the next level is? It's E3M5. Oh god, that level is atrocious beyond belief. It's just tedious. That's all I gotta say with E3M5. What the heck happened to my chair? Anyways, yeah. And again, you know, just, yeah, overall, really good level. Nothing wrong with, there's nothing not wrong with it. There's, again, the ending part is my least favorite. Like, specifically, once you get to this room, that's where it starts being like, okay, just get me out of this room. Just get me out of this level. It sucks now. I don't like it. But that's a bit unfair. Let's be fair on this level. It's not bad. Again, I've heard a lot of people say it. I might be mixing it up with another level because, of course. But you know, it's honestly, I don't understand the hate, or at least I think there's hate for this level. I don't know. I've heard a lot of people not really say they like it. I don't know. I'm like trying to. I only have 3 brain cells. Like I only have 3 seconds left to live. Okay, jokes aside, again, just really strong beginning, like I said. Like, I like the rooms with the pinkies, the cackle demons, I like those rooms. And then you get to the middles with the imps and barons. And, yeah, those are fun, but, like, worse than the beginning. And then you get to the ending with the pinkies and the imps, and it's just mid. I don't like it. Anyways, yeah, let's just get to the next one. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we move on to E3M8. Definitely the worst boss fight out of every single boss fight level, just because of how easy it is, and there's not much substance to it. But it is very fun. I can't hear over this plasma rifle. Oh my god. But it is a very fun level, albeit, and the design is kind of forgettable, but it's not the worst thing in the world. And, yeah, just fun level, you know, fun boss fight, very memorable, at least in my opinion. Again, this is all my opinion, so don't go on Twitter. I don't even have a Twitter account. Let's just say YouTube. Don't go in the comments saying, dude, you suck, you are a menace, you are a bad person, you drowned our cats, you threw our orphans into the dumpster, and other stuff. You need to die or something like that. Just don't say that. It's my opinion. Anyways, good level, and that's all. Let's go on to the next one. Okay, so we get on to E3M6. It's It's a really good level. I don't know what to say. I liked it a lot more than I thought it would. It honestly kind of feels like a sigil level in a weird way. I don't know why, but it kind of feels like a sigil level in a weird way. I don't know. Not in terms of difficulty, just in terms of how it looks. And I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I don't really got much to say to it. It's not the most memorable, but it's not like forgettable. But anyways, we'll just move on. This video clip is very short. Good level. That's all I gotta say. Whoa. Anyways, we move on to E3M1. It's a really good level. I need to breathe. I've been running. Just give me a minute. Okay, anyways, so yeah, let's talk about why this is a good level. It's just really fun and really memorable. Just a really good start. It leaves you a very good impression of this map or episode. You know, it may be pretty short and pretty easy, and it may be like a prototype version of a better level we'll get to, but it's still really strong. But it's still, why did I say strong like that? It took me. Anyways, we're moving on to said level, but I mean, what else level could it be? Anyways, let's move on to the last level. Anyways, we move on to my personal favorite, aka the best level in Doom 1, in my opinion. E3M9. Why is it the best? Because it's E3M1, but like improved. And it has a really cool concept. That's like 90% of the reason why it's so high. aka number 1. It's just, the concept is really cool. Like the idea of going back to an earlier level in the thingy, frickin' camping or whatever you want to call it. But like it's different, like a couple of twists and turns. There's a cyber demon now. It's just really cool. It's really fun to see, and that's actually kind of insane that it's like 1993. Like I want to see how this like thingy works. Also, this room is kind of like a reference to E2M8, or aka Tower of Babel, or whatever it's called, which is pretty cool. I say that because it has a cyber demon and some pillars that look about the same. So yeah, anyways, really cool level. The execution is even cooler, and it's just like an enhanced E3M1, like I said. And again, like I said in the E3M1 recording, it's just E3M1 is basically like a prototype of this level. I mean, technically E3M1 probably was made first. Which one was made first? I mean, obviously E3M1. So technically, this is just an enhanced version of it. I shouldn't say prototype. E3M1 is not prototype, but E3M9 is an enhanced version of the original. But you know, just because it's really good. I don't know why I said just because. I have no grammar skills. Anyways, yeah. And it's pretty easy, which might be my only problem with it. It's just not a challenge because there's like 3 different invulnerabilities. If you took those 3 invulnerabilities out and maybe added a few more hard stuff, then this is almost flawless. It is a flawless. Nothing wrong with it at all. But you know, as is, still like 10 out of 10 level. Not a perfect level, mind you, but a 10 out of 10 level. And nothing. I don't really got much more to say. All I can say is I love it very much. I like this room with a bunch of shotgunners. It's also probably the most challenging part of it, even though there's a BFG. So you know, it's still, yeah, just overall very fun level, very memorable, very just enhances what E3M1 was good at and makes it like 3 billion times better. I can't stress enough how much I love this level. Like, I love this level as much as I hate. I was about to make a retribution joke, but I'm about to say something else. E3M5 is just atrocious, and this is really good. So yeah, anyways, so let's get into the overview. Alright, so we're done with all of the episodes. So, with a matter of ado, let's just go to the overview. In ninth place, we got E3M5, possibly the worst Doom level, in my opinion, probably. Although I need to look at episode 4 levels, but in my opinion, just really bad level. Doesn't good. In 8th place, E3M7. It's better, but it's still bad. Still tedious to play, not very fun. Anyways, E3M2. We're starting to get into the tolerable levels. It's not bad, but very mid and very forgettable, and I don't like it. E3M3. It's it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to highest credit, but it's also just not great. Anyways, in 5th place, aka where we start to see some at least good levels, E3M4. It's kind of low decent, but it's not mid. You know, it's not really memorable, but it's very fun to play. So, you know, that's like 4th place, E3M8. E3M8. It's a good level, but it just falls flat compared to the other boss levels, or whatever you want to call them, and it's also just too easy. Anyways, E3M6, I liked it a lot more than I thought it would. I've never played it up until now, and I liked it a lot more than I thought I would. Anyways, E3M1. E3M1 is, it's really good, strong. It's a really good level. That's all I can say. But now we get to the king, E3M9. I love this level so much. I love this level with every passion of my being. Alright, so anyways, before I go, can you guess what level this is? I'm doing a quick bonus thing. If you've got to this video, guess what level this is. Is it E3M1 or E3M9? So, leave your comments, and if you guess it right, I will give you something. I will give you a shout out in the next video. That's what I'll do. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, bye.